right, guys, I am back. It has been a crazy week. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So the last official video that I recorded was the prayer one. And I want to thank you all for all your beautiful prayers with me in the comments and all the outpouring of love I received via messenger messages, my Etsy. Like, thank you guys. And I've passed, or Jamie can see all of your comments. So I know that she is deeply appreciative of everybody praying for her boy. A little update, I guess, would be that today, I guess, is Thursday. So he's stable, and tomorrow they're going to try to wean back on some of the paralytics so that to see how his organs and his body and stuff are going to handle that. They've been keeping him pretty quiet because he was pretty agitated when they were trying to like wean him off before. So stable's good. So we will just keep praying here. And if you guys wouldn't mind, keep praying. I have seen amazing things happen lately with the power of prayer and putting all those good vibes towards him. I love it. And just know, guys, I am so appreciative of it. Yeah, I just, wow. I stand in awe of the gifts you guys gave me, and you don't even know that you gave me the gift. Wow, just wow. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Okay, so I am gonna jump in and we're gonna do some of these. Okay, so this is kind of a long story. All right, so first I'm gonna have to do some of the gluing without the tip because, well, yeah, because I've already started the video and my tip is being cleaned because I lost my stainless steel pen. My other pens are bent, and it's just, like I said, it's been a long week. So right now it's kind of out of commission. I put tape over the top of it so that it would not dry out. So that said, I'm going to try using this one for the video. It is not fine tip, so hopefully all will go well. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I was going to order another tip while I was on my Etsy store, or not Etsy store, on my Amazon, and I forgot. Okay, so obviously these aren't all going to sit here, but these are the little flowers we're going to use, and they are this little paper punch by Fiskars. I'm kind of trying to do kind of like a cherry blossom, and just so you know, most of this design with the tree and everything, the tree branch, that actually was Bo's idea. Those of you that are new with me probably don't know that Bo and Grace are pretty artistic in their own right. They'll tell you they're not, but those kids are pretty. They have more talent in their little pinkies than I do ever. But yeah, so this will eventually hold a word, and I'm not sure which word yet, so that's why. Oh, come on. Oh, I might have to go get my tip, guys. Oh, man. It never fails, right? I'm on a video and I forget this or that or whatever. So, yeah. Anywho, it has been literally a week. I'm so tired. I am so ready for this weekend. Not even going to lie. Oh, that's a whole lot of glue. Yeah, so for right now, I'm just going to kind of glue these down. Kind of try to make sure it's down in there. And I'm, of course, now feeling like behind on recording because I was planning on staying way ahead. I think you're saying this Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I had planned to stay like a week and a half ahead, but you know. So then I'm going to put this little guy down. And actually, I am going to go pause the video because it's so tiny. I don't want to take the chance. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I cleaned the tip and we'll just see what happens. Anyhow, woohoo. I guess I should probably test that before. Look at how smooth that comes out when the tip's clean. For those of you that are new, I'm generally a cautionary tale of what not to do, like that. I show you all the mistakes. I don't hide any of my boo-boos. And yeah, I thought for like 2 seconds I might have put it on upside down, but I did not. Alas, I did not. What do we think? Maybe about there? Ugh, and too much glue. It's all right. We're going to be putting leaves on our tree, which I didn't have time to ink. So, all right. It is raining again. Everybody at work's like, yay, it's cooling off. And I'm like, well, it hasn't even been that warm of a summer. I don't know what people are thinking about liking this whole cooler weather thing. I'm like, I still have yet to thaw from winter. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I would love to live someplace where it's literally like 110 degrees every day. Yeah, I'm that girl. Because you can always cool down. You cannot always get warm. And actually, Bo wanted me to put chains on there, and I'm just now remembering that. But, yeah, that's not going to happen this time, obviously. Maybe I'll just improvise and put a bow. Oh, look at that. Those are my flowers. I didn't know how many we'd need, so I just made a lot. Kind of, I think his thought process, though he couldn't articulate it the other day, I think his thought process was really like almost like a mandala type. I think that's kind of what he wanted me to go for. So really a lot of this cover is a whole lot of bow. I know you guys don't get to hear him very often, but in the videos, because he's a bit shyer. He doesn't usually talk a whole lot. He avoids the camera, you know. But he's super handsome, so I don't know why he does that. And he's got a really sweet voice, so. All right. I'm actually thinking some of these bigger leaves might end up going a little bit better down below and using the bigger leaves up here. Or the smaller leaves, I mean. And I might have to cut more, but we'll just decorate with what we have now. And then you guys will just know that if, you know, I'll end the video and cut more and finish it off, you know. Actually, I think I'm going to start up here. Because I do want one up here. Okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta glue, right? And hope for the best. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh boy. I probably should have inked these too while we were off camera, but honestly, I didn't really think about it before I got all excited that that was all cleaned out. And I want to do one kind of crisscross over that way. Maybe I don't need as many as I think I do. I don't know. All right. I'll probably put a little cluster on this side. And oh, I was telling you in the beginning of the video there, it's that little paper punch, and then I just used some of my what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why I always forget the name of these things. Liquid pearls. Let's do in this direction. Out this direction. Sorry, you're getting, I don't know if you can hear, he's right behind, like right at my feet. Domino, our really old lab rescue kid. He got himself into some trouble. And part of me is like, I can't blame him because he's really old, and unfortunately we're going to have to make the choice soon. The decision soon. There's not anything physically wrong with him other than, you know, old age, but he doesn't like delivery people. And the other day, he's technically on quarantine. The other day we had a delivery person and nobody was home, and he nipped the back of one of the delivery people's pant legs. So it like destroyed their pants, but he didn't break skin or anything from what I understand, because of course I wasn't home when Dlpfarago County, that's oddly specific, when the county people showed up to, they didn't issue a citation or anything like that, but they do have to come out when there's a complaint. Oh my gosh, I love that. So anyways, they came out and they took a look at him, and then he has to be in quarantine for 10 days. She said it's pretty common of country dogs. Of course, it scared the living daylights out of Grace, because, you know, and it's her dog. But that said, he's just, and again, I hate to say it, but he's getting old, and if he has unpredictable behavior, it's not safe for people and other animals, right? So I know Grace doesn't want to hear it, but I think we're going to have to euthanize him soon. Because I mean, I'm fine with him staying in the house, like, even all day, because he's not a problem at all. You know, he's not a puppy that chews on whatever, and Gracie's puppy stays in her kennel for a couple hours a day, so. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for this bottom part. I'm going to scoot it up so you guys can really see. I'm going to just be filling it in randomly, but with kind of a design. Does that make sense? So I'm not going to go crazy, but it's going to look like they kind of fell out of the tree. That's the goal we're going for. So, and I may, like I said, I'm taking some of these leaves, the bigger ones down here, and so I may have to make more of each one of them. I was really going to stick with the golds. Oh, did I not glue that down? Guess I did not. Well, let's remedy that right away. Anyways, where was I? Oh, Domino dog. We may end up having to euthanize him. Gracie really doesn't want to, and I don't blame her. He's been with her for many years, since like 2012, I think. So 10 years. Or is it? Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. It might have been 2010, actually. I'm not really for sure, but at any rate, obviously she doesn't want to have to make that choice, but I think he's just hitting that age where he's still got quality, but if he's going to be a biter in his old age, I mean, that's not safe for anybody to be around, because you never know when he might snap at, one of us or a child, or, I mean, that would just, I think you do animals disservice when you know that they're getting to that point, or disservice to their memories and who they were before all that, because he's always been protective, but not like this. Like this is over the top. So my old man Winters, he's such a sweet boy with his family, but yeah, he's becoming intolerant with the other animals too. Which, I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, the older I get, the grumpier I get too, so, But so tell me, guys, does this looking like cherry blossoms? Because that's kind of that's the goal. Hoping it kind of looks, I mean, it's kind of looking a little clustery, huh? So maybe I'll have to put a couple, like hodgepodgey. Oh, Domino. Oh, that's what that old man just did. Oh, buddy. Oh, gross. That don't smell good. No, it does not. It does not smell any good at all, buddy. The older they get, the more aromatic they get, don't they? I guess I'm just not really being over fussy on where it goes, huh? Oh, buddy, do you need to go outside? And here I was thinking this was going to be a nice relaxing video. The only thing relaxing is your butt. Sorry, this is kind of a boring video, I would bet, for most of you. Yeah, glue and flowers. It's like watching paint dry, or like the old Statler Brothers song, Flowers on the Wall. Used to be one of my grandpa's favorite songs, actually. Dawn was encouraging me in the comments a couple videos ago to talk. She loves my grandpa stories. My grandpa was a hilarious man. What would happen if I piled a bunch of those like right in the middle? Let's try it. Like, I won't glue them down, but I was just wondering what would happen if we pile, like, you know what I mean? The kind of glued them all over here like there's just a big pile of cherry blossoms. Oh. I told you, it's always a tutorial in what you shouldn't do. I just like how we already kind of had them. Not sure, but you know what? I got to get up and stretch my knee. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one a video, even though it's a little bit shorter. And then when we come back, you'll just be able to see kind of what I did. All right, guys. And in the next video, we're going to bring our laces and stuff around here. By that time, I will have decided what the tie is going to be, or like the closure. So yeah, and probably we'll stamp the top, and we'll just see what we get. All right, guys, thank you for joining me on this beautiful journey. And thank you again for all of you who gave us some prayers. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.